Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today, my assistant Cole made a YouTube video. There's JDawg right here. He popped in for a second. Okay, all right. I'm blind reacting to this tier list that he made. So, and it's every topic, everything in the world that can. I'm just ranking. So let's get into it.
Yeah, why don't you sit down? Oh, well,
Okay.
you spoiled it.
All right. So quite a broad range of thing, and I actually like this a lot. So. Oh, the camera's gonna go away every time I click outside.
It'll still be there. It's okay.
Okay,
As
all
long
right.
as that's still there.
Bernie Sanders. That's interesting. We have an American socialist politician here. I don't want to get political on this channel. I know my first video was a little political, but I kind of want to stay out of that. I'm just gonna go as a guy, and as a guy, I think he's a bright man. I think he has some good opinions as a guy.
Think about his longevity.
Yeah,
He's like 90, bro. That's good.
but he's also old. He's part of that boomer generation, and we don't really. I mean,
But I don't know.
they're okay. I'll go. I mean, he's definitely. I don't feel any way about him, so I'll go C tier. All right, toucans. They're pretty dope and they look cool. I'll go A. Reddit. I get trapped on this app a lot. Like the "Am I the a-hole" stuff. I eat that up, but it's also ridden with naked women and just sort of a degenerate. It captures a degenerate side of the internet a lot. So lots of weird people. Yeah, I think it's either D or F, but I think since I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm gonna go D. Okay, Sackboy. I don't like this guy or his games, and he's a cute little character or whatever, but his games suck. So F. Jokic, cold white boy, doesn't really like what he's doing. He's got lots of aura, the kids say nowadays. Um, where's number 15? What a good number. Like 3-time MVP, right? 2, 3, yeah.
Wait. Yeah, three.
Yeah, I'm kind of a fan of his game. He looks like he's not trying, and he's Slavic. He's just a cool dude. He just gives off.
He's not Slavic. He's Serbian.
Serbian. He's just a cool Serbian
Big
dude.
difference.
Not quite S tier, but he kind of looks like a toucan with that big nose, so he can go right in behind the toucan. Dragon's Lair. Now, many of you youngins don't know about this game, but this is an arcade game from the 80s. So, and I'm a pretty big fan of it. I won't say I'm a big fan, but I definitely like this game. So, it didn't age very well though, because like it's sort of like an interactive movie, but they force you to interact with it. So like you can't get alternate endings or whatever. Like people like freaking Detroit Become Human and like Heavy Rain and stuff, because it's like an interactive movie. But this like makes you go. It's a very linear, interactive thing. So I'm gonna go B tier for that. It's good, but it's really not. Okay, Cole. Is this chess.com?
Chess.com. Chess.com. That's why I picked that.
Okay, chess.com is a great .com. It is, to be honest, the best variation of chess. If you play in real life, you can still make errors with like calling check and stuff. And this is a robot, like it's a robotic kind of middleman, and lots of rules are upheld. There's no cheating really, unless people get banned for cheating and stuff. But yeah, it's a good freaking website, and this might be my first S.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm not sure what these are called. Are these ellipses?
Just the bracket keys.
Okay, bracket keys. Never use these. Probably never will. They look kind of gay by themselves. They look Southern white woman kind of. So I'll put those in F tier. Piranha Plant. Now, is this Smash? Is this the Smash character?
It's from Mario games.
From Mario games. They are so annoying, but they're not as annoying as Sackboy, so I'll go D tier. They're decent. They just they slow you down, and I'm kind of I'm not going to say I'm a fast gamer, but I really don't appreciate what they do in that game. Okay, ad blockers is a certain one.
No, it's just all of them.
Yeah, like they're all right. They're necessary good now, but I kind of take them for granted now that I think about it. I have one on here, and I really don't think about it that much, but I'm grateful for it. It's not as good as a toucan, though. And I wonder if I should organize the rows. Well, a toucan's definitely better than Jokic. I think an ad blocker's better than that, and I think a piranha plant's better than Reddit. And yeah, I think all right. Inside Out 2. I hate this movie, so it's just like I had in my head, I was kind of thinking like, are these really emotions? Like anxiety and
Ennui.
Huh?
Ennui. Which one is Ennui?
What is the other one?
I've never seen the movie.
The
I
newest one.
just thought of that movie.
Ennui?
Yeah, like
Is that the purple one?
or something like
Oh,
that.
the French
Yeah.
dude that's like
Yeah.
lounging around. Yeah.
What's his name? I feel like he.
Let's look it up. What was the French emotion in ennui? Yeah. Boredom and lethargy. See, how is this an
We all
emotion?
have a little ennui in us.
It can be.
You got an ennui in you. Boy, I don't have an ennui in me.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, not a very good film. I didn't really care. Didn't care for Riley in this movie either. Her struggle was uninteresting to me, and the emotions, which I mean, that's what the movie's about, man. We're inside out, like emotions are getting filmed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think this it's better than Sackboy though, and well, not as bad as Piranha Plant though. Do you know what I gave this?
I have no idea. I just looked if you'd watched it on Letterboxd and you
Okay,
did.
okay. I'll say it's below Bernie. We'll have to see. The thesaurus, I really don't care for reading books like this, so it's better than Sackboy. I have no use for this. Sorry, scholars. Chat GPT. I don't like AI that much. It can be used for good, and I'd be a liar if I said I haven't used this for stuff. And I think it is kind of helpful in the like cheating in school sphere. I know a lot of people are affected. Like if ChatGPT didn't exist, there'd be a lot of upset students. So thinking about it like that, well, this is a personal tier list, so I'm just gonna put it there.
That's a Zoom meeting.
Zoom meeting. All right, I hate seeing myself on camera, and you would never guess that because this is a YouTube video. But I feel like the awkwardness of like if someone's talking and they have to delay their talking because the lag is like they hear somebody start talking, they like stop for a second to talk. Oh man, it's awkward. It's just awkward, and it's not good. I never have. I've only done one in my whole life, and that was for like COVID, and it would be like seventh grade or eighth grade. I don't remember, but um, didn't like it. So I'll put that. I think it's worse than Sackboy. Not gonna lie.
That's waiting in line.
Waiting in line. You never truly know yourself until you wait in line. Like, this is a time to think. It's a time to reflect on your past, kind of your future, even. You know, what are you going to do the rest of that day? What are you standing in line for? You know, if the line is important, or I should say, the event that you're waiting in line for, it can build anticipation. It can make the event all the much sweeter. So this standing in line is very underrated. And I'm, you know, in the cafeteria, you know, I don't like a line, man. I go to the shortest line. I don't care what's to eat, and I go to the shortest line. So, but I do like standing in line. Also, it's a little awkward, but everyone is awkward. And if you're not on your phone, you can people watch, and that's really an underrated aspect of waiting in line. Honestly, waiting in lines, it's better than an ad blocker. If there were those two things on Earth, I'm living on the Earth with lines. So, all right, Jamaica, man, yeah, and we're here right now. We're here right now. Pretty cool country. Or I'm not sure if it's a cool country. I've never been there, but the flag's chill. You got Rasta culture, which is pretty cool. You know, lots of marijuana. Yes, Usain Bolt. What else is Jamaican? Yeah, reggae Rasta. Yeah, that type of thing. And it's beautiful out here right now.
Man, look at that view.
Yeah, guys, everyone, look at this view. We're just here on the ocean. Yeah.
Well, Chin Jameson, get out the water.
Dude went for a swim. All right, yeah, Jamaica. I'm not sure Jamaica is better than Dragon's Lair, but it's definitely better than Bernie. And Bernie might be behind Inside Out. We'll see. Okay, is this a library lamp?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not a fan of them. I think the way they're designed looks like one of those old lady glasses with chains, and that disgusts me. And I am a fan of like the yellow light that comes from it, but this one looks to be bronze and yellow. I'm not a fan of that color combination. If it was green and yellow, I think I would like that more. No hate on my assistant Cole who made this, but
there were a lot of green options.
So yeah, I mean it's okay. I don't hate it or like it, and it's definitely better than Inside Out 2. And I'm gonna actually, did I say it's better than Inside Out 2?
Yes.
I think this one's worse. I think Bernie goes in the back of C tier. So okay.
That is just a black guy, but he has on a baseball hat, so it's a baseball hat.
All right, black people.
No,
black people.
No,
okay,
no.
Here, I have some controversial opinions about black people. I think they are. I think that they are so impactful in the entertainment sphere that I am a part of. Not a part of, but what I view in my day to day. You know, they make some of the best art you can make, and I think that is overlooked by not really my age group, but lots of older age groups. I just feel like they're kind of overlooked. So that's my little hot take of the day. Black people in general, I mean, they're chill. But are they better than chess.com? I'll put top of A. I'd rather have black people than a freaking Toucan or Jokic or waiting in line. But not chess.com. Just joking. They're dope. All right, what is this? 2001? That 2001 is based on, yeah, from 2001.
I have no idea.
All right, 2001 Monolith. Pretty dope. Kind of advances that civilization in the movie. Um, like it looks futuristic and dope. Let's look at more images of this. Okay. Yes, so yeah, they're pretty futuristic looking. Um, I mean, like the rocks are definitely a lot cooler because those are real, and these are kind of like art made and human placed, or not like human placed because these are too, but more like industrial looking. And I kind of like the natural kind of stone better. But yeah, this one's from 2001. I mean, they're pretty dope. Like they're dope things, and they kind of show that somebody was there. So uh, I'll be
Is this in presentation?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Thing under, go under, like under, scroll down on that. Presentation.
Oh my
Okay, okay. Hey, well, it's okay. Thank you.
It's okay.
Everyone in the comments, thank Jameson for pointing that out.
Watch the video if Jameson was helpful.
Is this Times Square?
Yes.
All right, Times Square, never been there. Seems like a hub of advertising and anxiety. Not sure when I go to New York if I want to go there. I do want to go to New York, but not really for Times Square. Just advertising, and I'm not a capitalist naysayer, but this is definitely one of the worst aspects of that type of culture. So it's better than ChatGPT though, but it's dang near close, and it's better than brackets, white Southern women.
That is greenery in an apartment. Like a lot of like, it's like full crap.
I think this is a good vibe, but this kind of scenery is, in my mind, kind of associated with armpit hair and crystals and tie-dye blankets that you hang on your walls and star signs. And I don't know about any of that, so I'm unsure of it. So I don't, I like the vibe of it though, like the having plants, like taking care of stuff in your house. It's like a pet, but you can only take care of it. There's no bond that you make with it. So it's like a worse pet, but they can be pretty too. So they're definitely better than Jamaica. I'll say top of C. Okay, is this the Russia and Ukraine conflict? Okay. Uh, it's terrible. I think I'm not educated on this, but since it's a war, I'd say it's better than a thesaurus. So,
Interesting.
all right, strawberries. I see the next two items were sort of related in thought. Okay, strawberries. Now they're good, but it's sort of inconvenient to eat a strawberry because you don't have anything to do with the stem after you eat it. Like you're holding leaves in your hands, and like you got to kind of, if you want more than one strawberry, you kind of got to eat a lot and collect them and then go throw it in the trash. And if you're somewhere like you can't get it from the kitchen and then go to the living room to eat them like when you're watching a movie. Like they got to be beside the trash can, or you got to eat them when you're cooking, or like they're not a convenient snack, but the taste is worth the inconvenience. Um, I would say they border on A tier, and they're better than an ad blocker, but I think I'd rather wait in line than have a strawberry. So I think I'll say top of B. So, moving on, we got Fruit of the Loom. Now, what did you mean by this? The brand as a whole? Okay, they make dantanas, or draws, or undies, or whatever you want to call them. They make what's it called? Thermal underwear. Hold on. Yep. Okay, they make thermal underwear like you use for like hunting or whatever. Oh my gosh. So that's pretty good. I own some tantanas or draws or whatever you want to call it, some Fruit of the Loom draws, and I think the logo sort of adds to this like 1800s like colonialism type vibe that Fruit of the Loom is really known for. The quality of their products, they're timeless, some would say. So, but I'm also there. It's not a brand that speaks out to me. It's not really special. They're not. I don't see lots of advertisements in like a positive way. Really don't see any advertisement at all, but kind of just a mid brand for me. Not that it's bad or good. It's just I'd rather have Bernie. So, okay, is this hockey? Is this a specific game?
Hockey.
All right, hockey. I have lots of respect for the people who play it. I think it's an intense sport, but it's also very boring to me, and just not really a fan of the ice, really, or the puck, or getting in fights. So, there's lots of history behind it I don't know about. I'm uneducated about it, so I'll say it's worse than a piranha plant. Let's be honest. Okay, what's this actor's name?
I have no idea. I'm at the character.
Kathy Bates.
Joe Bennett.
Oh, I spelled it with a C. Okay, Kathy Bates. All right. Wasn't a fan of her in The Office. She was sort of a mean old lady. She's got a new, what is it, Matlock show? But he's a girl now. Okay. Wikipedia is not updated. Yeah, so Matlock is a woman. And if we're talking about her, what else is she in? Let's look up Kathy Bates. Okay, she is in Titanic. Okay, I know her from Misery, the water boy, of course. Blindside, I don't remember her in that.
She's his teacher.
Um, yes, I've not seen many of her movies. I have seen The Day the Earth Stood Still, but I don't. I've seen Midnight in Paris, but I do not remember her in any of these movies. So, yes. Okay, so overall, she's a mid actor that I don't really care about, and she seems really uninteresting. She's got a Matlock show, and she's worse than Reddit. To be honest,
Wow.
you can get lost in Reddit. I've never been lost in Kathy Bates. Tumbleweeds, or is this the desert? Is this Tumbleweeds? Okay, Tumbleweeds. They've got a Western Wild Wild West association. Pretty cool thing. I think it's,
Huh?
What?
I said this video's gonna be like 30 minutes.
Bro.
You're gonna have to cut this out.
No, bro. Raw.
Let's be off the
I
record.
give my audience raw. I'm giving it to them raw.
That's supposed to mess
So-
with F.
No, it's just I have to cut this now. The tumbleweed is just let's see. I think it's just weed.
Should insert after.
I mean, I don't have any editing stuff, or I would. They try to make me pay. Hey, speaking of everybody, if you have a Filmora password or account that you would want to share, just email me.
Early access.
What is your email?
I can't say that on here, but
How do you want an email?
private inquiries only. Tumbleweeds, I don't really care about these. I don't care about these. Okay.
It's movie theater candy below it.
Yeah. Where's the Kathy Bates? Yeah. All right. Movie theater candy. All right. All right. Overpriced. You sort of got an old selection of stuff. Nobody's eating junior mints anymore, and those stay at the movie theater. And it'll be stuff in a plastic bag inside of a cardboard box. Like, come on, man, we're just making waste at this point. You never I feel like you eat it really quick at the start of the movie, and then the whole rest of the movie, if you get Sour Patch Kids, you're licking the inside of your mouth that's torn up from these Sour Patch Kids. So I'm not a fan of movie theater candy, and most of the time you just buy it and then bring it in. So, it's worse than the war in Ukraine. Cats. All right, is this a cat? Is a specific cat? Just a cat. All right, cats. I don't know if they're better than black people. It is really close. They are. I mean, I love cats and dogs. If a dog was on here, oh, bro, that's the best thing on this list. But I'm just an animal guy. Really, animals, they got a soft spot in my heart. So, any kind of animal other than like a reptile, I'd say is S tier. Or other than like wasps and bees and mosquitoes, I just don't really care for those. Okay, the next item, is this a sleeve?
Just any tattoo.
Any tattoo? They can be done right. They can be done wrong. I probably will never get a tattoo just because that's not really my thing. I do know people who have tattoos and say that they regret them after, but I also know people who like their tattoos, but the people who like their tattoos are usually younger, and then the older you get, you don't really want your tattoos. So I don't know. It really depends on the tattoo. I think kids my age go and get them just because they can, and it ends up being it's a bad deal. So I don't know. Also, the trendy tattoos, you miss me with those, bro. Bless you. I mean, I'll say tattoos they're better than Inside Out. I'm sure about better than Jamaica. But anyways, guys, that's my tier list. So I hope y'all liked the video. Please sub. Please comment. Your thoughts, like what you thought about this, and thank you to Cole again for making this video. Thank you. So I'll see y'all in the next video, and appreciate you watching. Leave a like, smash the like button, and smash the sub button, and turn on my noties. We got merch coming out here soon, so just stay tuned. All right, see you, bro.